Hello. Hopefully you can hear me. Please make sure. Here, I'm typing. Can you hear me? Alright. So I'm just making sure before I go on for like the next 5 minutes. Because that's really annoying clipping that out. Shiloh says that's your favorite song and National Vanilla Pudding Day. Oh, okay, good. You can hear me. Okay, so I can turn off the option that I can hear myself. All right. But hello, Shiloh. You were first, so you will get 500 points. Matt Shepard, you're coming in a close second there. You just got to beat out Shiloh, but you're second, so you'll get 250 points. You build up quite the points in the short time you've watched me. So good job on that one. And let's see. Rich is here. Hello, Rich. Thank you for being here. Rich is one of our mods. And viewer points for Shiloh. So of course, when I can, I borrow from Zach Minger. So I'm gonna ask you, Shiloh, if you like vanilla pudding. That is my question for today. And, you know, Zach Minger, you probably didn't realize that when you started coming in here and telling us what day it was, that somebody would actually use all that information, right? And, let's see. I think that is it. I've got to look who's behind me. It's Julian. You just got home and time went out to get a sunset photo. You know, I was thinking about going for a walk, and I realized, I got out of work an hour early today. And I realized, well, I can't go for a walk because I got to get ready for today's live stream. And so I came home, I made myself a smoothie. So instead of dinner a couple times a week, I'm going with a smoothie and then like a snack after it. I'm trying that for a while. We'll see how that works. Instead of, live streaming and then having dinner before I go to bed. I'm trying this because, smoothie only takes like 5 minutes. So I figure I have that versus I don't have time to make dinner before I live stream. We already have a heist, so let me join the heist. And okay, I got that weird XA thing again. Hello, Nick Gamer, welcome in. Make sure you join the heist. Be quick about it though. All right, good. You're quick about it. Okay. Anyway, yeah, tomorrow morning, that's my goal, to get up. I just have so much to do, and I just don't have enough time to do it, The grass is starting to come back, so I need to go out and spray horrible chemicals on the grass again. So, well, kind of luckily it hasn't rained for a while, so it hasn't been too bad. I'm expecting if we get like a really good rain this summer, it's like all gonna come back, and I'm gonna use like 15 gallons back there. But it looks so much better than it did with half-dead grass. You just don't even know. You don't even know. Because most of you live in green climates, right? You just have grass everywhere and you don't even have to water it. Well, technically, we don't have to water ours because all we need is like rain 2 times a year and it never goes away. So... Oh, alright, so Angel Kitty won, Rich won, Nick Gamer won, and I won. Alright, half them. Oh, who lost, Nick? Nick Gamer, you won. Okay, so who lost? Who lost? I'm going back through. I'm not sure who lost. Shiloh lost. I'm sorry. Alright, well, I changed the redemptions very slightly today, just a little bit. And I added a couple of new things. And I'm trying to remember if I added... Hold on, let me check. Because I added... Yes, I added another one. Oh, hold on a second. Did I actually upload it? I'm not sure I did. So I added remote, but then I forgot to upload it. I don't think I uploaded it. Sorry about that. So don't. Oh, that's a shame. Don't do remote because I forgot. Let me just turn that off. Hold on. Let me just turn that off. That's a shame because I spent time doing that and then I forgot to upload it. I got everything. Like it's in there and everything. I mean, technically I could upload it, but I have not done that yet. Okay, where is it? Oh, I haven't even put it in yet. I don't think. No, I didn't even put it in. Oh, okay, good. I was like rushing to put it in. So ignore remote. Sorry about that. And hello, Crystal. Welcome in. Thank you, Angel Kitty, for posting her new channel. And yeah, it is under Crystal. All right, good. Okay. Oh, and I didn't see if Shiloh answered the question. Let me scroll back. I wanted to see if Shiloh told us if he liked vanilla pudding. And I don't... You do like vanilla pudding. Okay, well, you know what? Vanilla pudding with Nilla wafers is pretty darn good. I like... I used to do that. I can't eat Nilla wafers anymore. I don't even know if I can eat vanilla pudding. Because I haven't eaten it in so long. I don't know if it has whey in it, but Nilla wafers definitely has whey in it, so I can't eat it. You don't know if you checked your mail on Sun Canyon, but I sent you 2 goddess stashies. One for Sun Canyon and one for the Julian Island. Okay, well, thank you. I don't... pretty much the only time I ever log into the other island is when I do a video. So I will be logging in tomorrow, so I will check. But I do have to get to finishing. You know, I started transforming that island in the Amethyst, and then I just got busy with all the games that were coming out. And so I never finished it, unfortunately. And now everyone else is doing it, you know? Like, I made it cool. Like, everybody else started remaking their original islands, and I never finished mine. So, all right. Well, anyway, at the bottom, I hear. Okay, there's a little chaos thing, and so I decided to add that in. Well, I added 2 things. So one is. Let me shoot this down first, because I can't, like, go after a balloon and look at the same time. So I just want to go and look what I put in here. Okay. So we have chaos for 1,000 copper bars for tonight only. Every 10 minutes you can redeem this, and I will play the video or redemption of your choice. And then change for 5,000 copper bars. Change to a different game, Redeemer Choice. I don't think I spelled that wrong. For 10 minutes, and it can be redeemed every 20 minutes. So those are the 2 things that I added, and they are live. I made those ones live. But I forgot to put the remote one in. That was a shame, because I worked on it, and it's in the OBS folder, but I didn't upload it. So let's see. What did I get here? And I also went to Treasure Island Gold Print Tea. Oh, I think I know what that is. So I'm not even gonna try it on. But I went to the shop earlier, and I seriously need money on this island, because let me go and check. I have a mortgage. I need storage space. So let me go look here. How much I have left on my mortgage. And I kept meaning to bring money from my other island, and I haven't done it. You know, it's probably been months since I've been in here. Too bad they don't go like, oh, shock face, you know? I have to say, one of the content creators I watch her for one of the reasons is because she doesn't do the shock face. She doesn't go, oh my, you know, with her hands on her heads, and, you know, and that's one of the reasons I watch her. And the video she put out today, she was doing the shock face. I'm like, no, because I stopped watching everybody that does the shock face. Okay, let's see. ABD, loan payment 738 bells. All right, we're going to pay from pockets. And we're gonna put the 100,000 in here. Okay, so we still have 638. However, I went to the Nook shop, and the price for the turnips, which I've actually, I don't think ever done on this island, the price for turnips was 32 bells. 132 bells. So when I was going to get a bunch of like trees and shrubs and flowers and stuff, and then so the rest of the pocket space, I grabbed some of these. So I'm gonna sell these, and we'll see how much these are worth. I did not do a tally. I did not figure it out. I'm like, darn it, I need to go back again, and I didn't have time to go back again. So we will see how much this nets me. Oh, that's a Oh, that's Pappy. I was like, who the heck is that? Oh, sorry, Raymond. Sorry, he's just like enjoying his time under the tree, and I'm just like hitting into him. You put the... Oh, you sent it to a whole bunch of people then. You put the statue you sent in Anka's yard. Fitting since Anka is our protector. Oh, look who's here. Let's say hi to him. Hello again. Cranston just loves my island. You keep coming back, don't you? How can I stop myself from visiting more when you have such advanced hotel technology here? I mean, the bed sheets are sparkling clean every time. How do you even do that? Well, it's not me. I don't do that. But thank you for coming back, Cranston. We miss Cranston on this island. Okay. What do you need today? See, all right, let's double check. I think it was 132. 132. So I'm gonna sell them. Please play Angel Kitty montage. I have to see if it's still in there. But let's do these first. It should be in there, because I think I've played it. I haven't put it in the redemptions, but I think I've played it. 79,000. That's pretty darn good. Okay, well that helps. What did I get here? What did I get here? Oh, see, I didn't even have that. This was like not even in there because I looked, because I was gonna do a screenshot of it to say, hey, we're gonna be working on this, and I didn't even have it. So I got through 2 of them. I got partly through the 3rd one, which is good. I've never finished that. All right, so Chaos, play Angel Kitty montage. I'm gonna play that, but I have to find it, so it may take me a couple seconds. So here we go. I lost. There they go. Susie's good with that tambourine. What does Angel Kitty see? Oh, what? Is this a dream? This is a dream. Of course, it was just a dream, Angel Kitty. Where are you going, Angel Kitty? What are you doing? Oh no! She fell flat on her face. So hilarious. Good, she's having fun. Ooh! Look at Angel Kitty flexing those muscles. Look at me. Aren't my muscles beyond ripped? Sure, pal, sure. Alright. Is that something you could re-add to the redemptions that could be used to honor Angel? Well, I actually took it out when Angel Kitty stopped coming. But yes, I can put it back. Alright, so that is the first one. You can be, what is it, every half an hour? Or not every half hour, every 10 minutes. You can redeem that every 10 minutes, and I will just play the video of your choice. It can be the Dancing Goat videos. It can be a long video. It can be the Julian movie. It can be the Raid video. Anything I have in there, anyway. I can't, like, add something, but anything I have in there. Oh, okay, so we made a little bit of money, but not enough. We do have this guest over there. How about we got Pappy? Let's talk to Pappy because, whoops, playing with a rabbit. Hey, it's Copper. Oh no, I'm sorry. I was on vacation. Did you eat a bunch of yummy stuff while you were gone? Tell me all about it. I wish I could, but he stopped talking to me. So we will also go over and decorate another room in the hotel. Hello. Where have you been? Oh, I gotta talk to them all. See, does it look like I was on vacation? Because I got my sunglasses on and my hat and my dress. I bet you've been hiding out reading a good book. If I'm right, you have to share it with me when you're done. Oh, by the way, Christian, hello, welcome in. Sorry you came in while I was playing that video. And let's see. And then Brenda came in. Hello, Brenda. I think that's it. Pappy is adorable. He is. All right, we'll pick up the shrubs. So I picked up some like shrubs and flowers so that I can plant a few more because I've never actually finished this island. So I figure I'm gonna go and I'm gonna grab a bunch of things from my storage and then I'll run around and kind of put them out. And when I logged in, I saw that scorpion over there and I completely forgot that I had put a scorpion statue over there. And I'm like, scorpion. Oh, wait, it's a model. So, I really have not played for a while, have I? Zoo Crew. Oh, by the way, also, I have not turned off any of the other redemptions. So, maybe you have chaos where you can, like, actually redeem things every 10 minutes, but you can also redeem them again because I haven't turned anything else off. So keep that in mind. So we are going to do Zoo Crew now, and that is just an animal for each mod, although we seem to be low on mods today. We have Angel Kitty and Rich, thank you for being here. I think April Honey tends to lurk on Fridays because she has something else going on in her channel on Fridays in Discord. And so anyway, if you're all here, this is for you. All right, there it is. Thank you all. Thank you, even if you're like just lurking. I appreciate your help. And like earlier today, I was in a live stream and they didn't have any mods. And Shiloh was actually one of their mods. And so I messaged Shiloh and I said, hey, can you go help? Are you available? Because I felt bad. But I couldn't do it because I was at work. So, or I would have helped. Now, let's see what kind of things I have in here that I can put in my pocket too. And I completely forgot that I had renovated. I don't think I have any room for trees, but we'll take that. And I'll take the bamboo, but I just don't think I have any room for it. We'll take the white flowers. Take the shrub, take that. We could always, like, do... Oh, that's it. Let me see if I can put that shirt back. We can always take one of the smaller trees. And maybe it'll be, like, stunted growth. So we'll do that. Alright. Hey, Naru, welcome in. We are playing Animal Crossing tonight. My husband is actually watching for a couple minutes. But by a couple minutes, I really mean a couple minutes. Because he didn't sleep well last night. So he is not going to stay long. I don't know why I have a table sitting here. I don't remember. Don't remember at all. So let's go over to the hotel. And we'll do up this way. And we'll do a room. I guess I got to do 20 rooms. I don't know how this hotel is big enough to have 20 rooms. But... Oh, going to bed. He is going to bed now. So I don't know if he saw that you said hello, Brenda, but hopefully he gets a lot more sleep. Cause I know what it's like to try to be at work and not get sleep. But when I did it, I came home and took a nap. But he didn't do that. All right, how are ya doing? Yar har har, I've set up a new guest room. We call it a VIP room. Aren't they all VIP rooms? You know, Copper, you sure look like you enjoyed decorating. I thought, why not have a room where ye could decorate even more freely? And if we could invite folks to stay in that room, we'd both be getting a fair deal. A VIP room's just what it sounds like, a very special guest room. Only guests you invite can stay there, and it's all theirs for just one day. And we'll keep getting Cranston back. That's the good thing. Once a guest checks out, I'll go in and clear everything out of the room. I have not seen, there's not a redemption. There's like a, what do they call them? The tasks that you have to do. There's one for 20. So I don't know why 20. No, I don't know. All right, so that's the gist of it. What do you say? Want to start working on the VIP room? I do. Hello, Juan. Hello, Juan. Get some restful sleep, Mr. Copper. Thank you, Matt Shepard. It is Saturday for Juan, so we only see him on Fridays because he's busy on Thursdays and Sundays because, you know, he's got a life, right? But today is Saturday, and he's about to go get lunch. So thank you for checking in with us, Juan. All right, let's go. Who's getting... Well, we gotta give it to Cranston, then. It'd be Cranston. Next up, go ahead and choose a theme for the room. Cafe Terrace. Club room. Mermaid Jungle. Stellar Fruit room. Birthday Party room. Spa room. Soda shop room. Oh my gosh. Library room. Laboratory room. Family restaurant, school room, hospital room, restaurant room, arcade room, picnic room. Oh my gosh, what should I choose? Summer festival room, autumn leaves room, Halloween room, toy day room, Japanese garden room, cityscape room, underwater room, spaceship room. Look at that pirate room. Maybe I need to do the pirate room. Amusement park room, construction room, ancient room. I'm still going here. Seaside room, Japanese room, modern room, simple room, ranch room, kiddie room, dreamy room, skyscraper room, diner room, lodge room, Japanese retro room, exquisite room, frozen room, luxurious room, antique room. That is all of them. I have all of them. If you have a choice, you can put in the chat, but I'll probably go with the pirate room just because, hey, we need pirates on this island, right? You have no PE class for today, so I'm going to talk with you for a little while. Well, that is good. Welcome in. We appreciate you being here. Juan, I think I've said this before. Juan was the first person to ever chat in one of my live streams. So I appreciate that. Definitely appreciate that. Okay, let's see. Cranston looks like someone to go to a festival. He looks like he would love the original Woodstock in 1969. Was there a festival? There wasn't a festival, but there was an amusement park room. So we did have that. But I can't make the room bigger, so I'm not quite sure how much I could actually put into the amusement park room. And let's see, what else could be festival? That is it. That is it. I think a cafe terrace room would be pretty good too. But yeah, I don't think there's any summer festival. I don't think there was one. Oh, there it is. Okay. All right. And we can do that. Let's do that. I don't know what a summer festival room is. What is it? I gotta move I finished my smoothie bag. Well, sort of. Hold on. Okay, now I finished my smoothie. Now I can drink water. Okay. Oh, he's gonna be there. Hi, Cranston. You're invited to stay in a VIP room, but I gotta make it first. It'd be silly of me to pass on something as neat as this. A VIP room designed just for me. Maybe I'll have edible furniture or a stack of comics for a bed. Well, no. No. Okay. But I'm gonna do some quick decorating here. Will you be doing the museum event? Yes, because I don't know if I've ever done it in here. I'll do that after this. Alright, the decorating process is the same as before, but if you wonder if the room's suitable for your guest, use L to imagine them in here. See what you think. When you're done decorating, come and tell me so I can call the guests and let them know everything's ready. Yeah, I'll leave you to it. Hello, Captain Price II. Welcome in. We're oh, this is the festival. Okay, I get it. So you couldn't see the wallpaper, so I didn't know what that was. All right, let's see. How is that a festival? Now that is definitely a festival. And okay, let's hold on. Let's do that. And then they have to walk through here. And then we're gonna have a couple of stands. Let's do 2 stands. And maybe I better put them back further. Actually, I'll just like put them back 1 off the wall to give us more space. And then I like the fryer. So we'll do the fryer, but we gotta turn it around. Okay, and then what else? Let's do this side. That's the hot side. So this is gonna be the cold side. So we'll move that over there. What else do we have here? What is that? Ultra machine. I don't know what that is. Oh, you could do like a shooting game thing. Do they have that in there? Because they have that in here, like in the game, but I don't think I've unlocked it. So it doesn't look like we have it. Okay, we'll put that there. What other? Maybe you can use music instruments. Oh, right. Okay. Let's see, I'm looking to see if they have something else hot. How about they don't? So I'll just have them, like, sell water over there. Okay, so we got that. And what else do we have? We have these things. So we can just, like, hang them all over the ceiling. Alright, let's move them around here. We'll have some over here. Some over there. Some over there. And then, let's see, there. And there. We'll have them just like going across the room. Okay. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I gotta stay in there. I gotta stay in there. Alright, how are you doing today? Captain Price, I'm doing pretty good today. I went to work an hour late because I had physical therapy. And then we were given the go-ahead to leave an hour early. So I only had to work 6 hours today, which was pretty darn good. I like that. Balloons! Let's do some balloons. Well, we can't put them back there. But we can put them right there. Actually, let's put them here. Let's go out of the way. Okay, and then we could put... I don't think we have instruments. Let me see. I don't know where they would be. Not there. Maybe it's furniture. Because it's a darn small space to put instruments in there. That's a coat rack. That is not it. We have that. Oh, here we go. So we have an electric bass and a rock guitar. And a drum set and keyboards, right? Okay, so we'll move that over here. Maybe I should put, hold on, let me reconfigure this a little bit. Let me get rid of this. And we're gonna move them so that they're over here. So we have more room. The other way, the other way. So we have a little bit more room. All right, and then we'll put the drums. Oh, we need like a seat behind the drums, right? And keyboard, I need to replace that with the keyboard, but I want to turn it that way. Okay. And then we'll have the guitar here and the bass. Bass, we'll just do that. We'll do that. Okay, and then we gotta put stuff back on the shelves. I don't think he's gonna be able to walk in here. Is he gonna be able to walk? I don't think I have a cash register. All right, let's go to this one. Let's do the ice machine again, or the shaved ice maker. Let me see, what else do I have in here? What is that? Love tester. There we go. We'll put that out. All right, we'll put that there. We'll put the bottled water. Can we put the bottled water on? No, that's a shame. I'd really like to put the bottled water on top of it. So we'll just put the bottled water up here. Okay, so we got the band. We need a different floor, maybe. Let me see. Floor. I need something that would be better for the instruments. Rubber. Blue rubber flooring. We can do that. That looks much better. I like that one. But we also need a rug. So let's see. We'll do that, but we'll put it here. And we'll do that. Okay, and then maybe we should do them. Let me do them on the other side too. And then it just kind of looks like you're walking down the middle. So that means I gotta move this somehow. So we'll put the base over here. Okay, so the people walk through here, and they're playing the instruments there. That's the best I can do there. And then since we've already covered the floor, I need something that looks like a walkway, right? Not there, not there. Parquet. That kind of looks like... Can I do a different color? No, I can't. Because that kind of looks like a deck. Which I like, but I'd like one that looks like you're walking down a street and they don't have anything. Which is a shame, so we'll keep it to concrete. So what else should I put in here? I don't know what else to put in here. I don't have much room, and I can't put anything on the walls, so we got stuff on the ceiling. I could put in more balloons. So let me do that. See where the balloons are. Anything in here? We've got flowers. I do have room in the corner for something else. So let's see. I mean, I can just put a plant in the corner. Oh, but there's a balloon in the corner. All right, let me do that. And then we'll put the plant in the corner. And then we'll move this. See, he's not going to be able to move anywhere. He's just going to be able to walk down the street there. Okay, can I put that here? No, it's too big. Okay. What can I put in the corner? Go way back up here again. We could do a light. I don't think that will work in the corner. No, it's too big. Too big. I found some real fun indie games. 2 are horror puzzle games, and 1 is sci-fi noir cyberpunk hybrid game. Oh my gosh. They're called Limbo Inside and Lacuna, I think. All right, I need a light. Maybe I could do that. Variations. Oh, wait. Because we have that. And I'm looking for something that would kind of match the lights that are hanging on the ceiling. We still have that thing that I don't know what it is. No, nothing there. Come on, you need to give me something really cool to put in the corner here. We could put music. Why don't I just put a radio? Oh, I can even put that there. Gosh. Can I change the music? No. All right, so get rid of that, because I can't change the music. That's close. Wonder if I could put that in the corner. No, gosh. This thing takes up more space than I would have imagined. All right, well, we'll put it there again. And we could always put them out like right there, but then you can't get in. So I think that's about all I can do. I just don't have any room in here. Okay, so we're done here. And let's take a picture. ZL. And then handheld. And this way. That way. I'd like to zoom, there we go. I'd like to zoom out a little bit. There we go. That is much better right there. Take a picture. All right, we're good. Yara, you're really gonna quit? or like this. Okay, I'm gonna keep going. What's supposed to be in there then? She's like, that sucks. That's a terrible room. Well, let me see. What was I supposed to put in there? Was I supposed to put in like these things? Maybe a vertical here. Let's go back in here. Let's put a couple more things in here because she didn't like it. So we'll get rid of that. We'll get rid of that. We'll put in a vertical banner. And let's see, what else? We got that. We got the water. We got those. We have that. We don't have any of those, but I don't know what the heck I'm going to do with them. See, the balloons were in there. They were definitely in there. See, the musical instruments were not. So let me take out that one anyway. How about I just leave the drums and the keyboard in there? And then what else do we have in here? We'll put in a bamboo bench. But now nobody can get back there. Nope, too big, too big. We'll put in a chair. They don't give me a bed. So I don't quite know. There's the speaker. There's the speaker. All right, we'll put that down here at the end. All right, that is much better. I don't know what else I can do with this room, lady. So, I just don't have the room. I don't have the room. You're at the hospital with your son. Oh my gosh, that does not sound good. Hopefully it's not really serious. That would not be good. Hopefully, I mean, if you're at the hospital with your son, that sounds serious anyway, but I went to the hospital just, you know, for something that I could have taken care of myself, but I chose not to be miserable and I had them take care of it. So hopefully it's something more like that. Put Cranston by pushing the stick in, huh? Put Cranston by pushing, I don't know what that means. You can page over for a random bed. I'm just, oh, all done. Maybe because I got a bench in there. I got something for him to sit on. Must be a nice and memorable one for guests, no doubt. Okay. We best be showing our guests to their room. Let's see what Cranston thinks of it, even though there's nowhere for him to sleep. Oh, it was, but he's okay now. Okay, good. Good, good, good. I'm glad. Hospitals aren't fun. It's the comfiest looking room I've ever seen. How'd you get my style down perfectly? There you go, Shiloh. Oh, all he did was give him a bench to sit on. Maybe I should renovate my house to look like this VIP room. Nah, too much work, sweatband. Alright, well, I'm glad you're comfortable. Healing, energy, and positive vibe. Do they have like an emergency kit as an emote? Let me see. Maybe here. Search emergency. No, health. They got doctors. They got doctors right there, but I don't. First aid. They got a mermaid. I don't think that's gonna help either. So unfortunately, they do not. This is kind of interesting. They got hearing aids. Oh, why do they have hearing aids but no first aid kit? I don't really understand that. Push Joy-Con stick down. Well, I mean, I'm not sure what. That's just Cranston. Let me go read that again. Hold on, I gotta get rid of the emotes. How do I get rid of the emotes? I can't get rid of them. They're just stuck there. There we go. No, I can't get rid of them. They're stuck there. The emotes are taking up like half of my page, so this is not good. This is not good. All right, let's see. Let me go back to your comment. Oh, besides hotel decorating, just heard the news that Colorado River is getting drained this year due to climate change. Well, not quite. Not quite, Juan, not quite. Not really getting drained. It's a very long story. I could probably talk to you about it for an hour, but probably now is not the best time. But I can tell you I know all about it. I can't say I'm an expert. Definitely not an expert, but living in one of the states that I live in, I know a lot about it. And like all the cities here, they're looking to increase their water rates, which is, everybody's complaining, but I think it's a good thing because our water here is just so incredibly cheap, and people have just been living in this vacuum for way too long. Like my neighbor says that one of her relatives has horse property, and they water it, and it's like this huge, couple acre property, and they have grass, and they water it all the time. Oh, thank you, Rich. Thank you. That's what I was looking for. But they water it all the time, and I'm like, aren't they concerned about their water bill? They're like, no, they don't care how much it costs. They're still going to water it. I'm like, oh my gosh. So it's like those people. But on the flip side, farming is very important. Farming is very important. We don't want to get rid of the farms, right? So I really think like the future is trying to farm more efficiently, and that may mean just forgetting everything that we've done up until this point. It really must. I mean, like, science has to come up to speed on that. But yeah, I mean, there's like companies from other countries that come to my state to grow really water-rich crops to send back to their own countries, and like we don't even have enough water here for our people, So it's just a little frustrating, but that's what I live in. That's what I live in. All right, so Jojo, we want you to pick your favorite dancing goat video. Shiloh has redeemed it, so I don't know if you can even hear me. But if you can, let me know what your favorite dancing goat video is, and I will play it. All right, looks like Cranston be liking the room. That makes me so happy. I'm giving you 200 tickets as a little thank you gift. Please take out your phone for me. All right, good. You redeemed chaos and goats. Oh, I didn't see the chaos one. So I need, hold on. I need to close this and restart it. Not the live stream. I just need to restart YouTube because I got stuck on the emotes and it was taking up half of my chat screen and I can't see the chat. So let me restart that. And let's see. Have to go back to my channel, go back to live. Hopefully that fixes it. Because I don't like the chat in OBS. I can't, it's just way too small. You like the alien one. All right. I will play that one. And let's see. Let me go back. I want you to play... Oh, stop what you're doing and play the video redemption. I requested the Julian movie. Okay, so we will do the alien one first, and then we will do the Julian movie. So I will be right back. Gosh! My search for Julian has come to an end. Okay, and you probably saw I uploaded remote. I was like trying to like sneak it in, but then I didn't realize until it was too late that it was kind of playing the video. I had the sound turned off. But you can now redeem it now, but I'm gonna have to, once I play it, I'm gonna have to restart it because I didn't activate the music, so, or the sound. So when you first put it in, you have to set it so that everybody on the outside can hear it. I haven't done it yet. So basically I would have to start it, I would have to do the, you know, turn on the sound for everybody, and then I would restart it, basically. But it is in there, and I put a code in there. And the All Goats songs was from April 20th. So it is, I think it's possible that Pirates is in there, because it said 420. Commencing Julian map hunt. And hello, April, honey. You needed to charge your keyboard. I don't, mine plugs in, well, everywhere. I mean, I have 2 keyboards next to me at all times. One is plugged into the Switch, and then the other one is plugged into my computer, so I don't have that problem. It's barely usable. Oh, alright. So for those that just came in, this is like a slight chaos day. And we have a chaos command in there, and you can redeem every 10 minutes, and you can ask me to play whatever I have in there. Obviously, if it's not in there, I can't play it. And they even found one that isn't even on the redemption list anymore, and they played it. And that was the montage for Angel Kitty. I had taken it off when she was taking her break from YouTube because, you know, it was just sad because she wasn't here, and it was sad to watch it. So I removed that one, and that is what they redeemed. So we even played one I had, like, almost forgot about it. So, but anyway, that's every 10 minutes, and I haven't turned any of the other redemptions off. So you can do the goats, you can do any of the redemptions, you can do the pictures, you can do the zoo crew, you can do all those kind of things. I haven't turned anything off. So next, Spicy Sisto Wifey. Alright. Okay, hello, okay. And Jojo is unfortunately temporarily in a hospital, but she says everything is okay, and it's not her. And it is her child, so we hope everything is good and that they get out of the hospital soon, because hospitals are never very good. Oh, Juan, I understand about that. Water is also for hydropower. Yes, that's another issue as well, but it's not enough. Yeah, and that spamming intros on your stream. Spamming intros? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. All right, I was usually lurking. I was usually lurking. Okay, well, it was still sad to play. Alright, you can use this amiibo scanner to invite folks to a VIP room. If you get an amiibo for someone you'd like to invite, give it a try. So now that he's in the VIP room, does that open up a room for somebody else? Like, is another villager just gonna randomly be there now? Or do I have to wait till tomorrow? Now that the hotel's up and running, I'm thinking it's about time I let folks redecorate rooms 1 to 8 yards. So if you feel like redoing a room or changing one up a bit, please come see me. So I guess that's where the 20 comes in. Because the thing that you have to do is for 20. I'll keep giving you tickets once a day whenever you help out with room decor. Whatever, it's a VIP room or regular, whether it's a VIP room or a regular one. If you start from scratch, there'll be a reward in it for you all. Help out whenever you want, okay? I'll be counting on you. Okay, see, no, wrong button. Wrong button, this one right here. All right, so we did the photo. It looks like we got 2 that are pretty darn easy. 3, 4, but what is that one? Mole cricket, I don't like that one. But somewhere in here, let me look. Somewhere in here is the room decoration. It's probably more towards the bottom. See, the stock market I didn't even have until today. And you can tell that I don't like sending letters. One. And I don't like the flea thing. I've only done that 3 times. Let's see. Snow Maestro, Unicorn, 8 icons, wishes come true. I'm surprised I haven't finished that yet. Oh, 59 out of 200. Gulliver, I just can't. Gulliver, what? I've had this island for an entire year, and I've talked to Gulliver once. I'm so sorry, Gulliver. Oh, and then that's probably the same. Yep, same. Oh, January. I've had it for over a year, and I've talked to him once. Oh, I've at least done 10 KK. The otter, I've done 6. I gotta work on all of these. I haven't done this at all, so maybe we can like set sail for an adventure. Decorate a hotel room. There we go. See, it says 20. 7 out of 20. So I've got work to do there. What is she selling today? Ooh. I want that. Hotel business be booming thanks to your help. I'm proud of the hard work me boy and his wife have done too. Well, because of our popularity, I've expanded our souvenir offerings. So that there caught your eye. It did. I like that. Marble vanity. Can I get that in white though? 315 tickets. Deal. And we got the cute little ice bucket. Speaking of ice, I think my ice maker is broken in my refrigerator. You do be eyeing an ice pail. 28 tickets. Alright, deal. Getting Julian didn't take you that long. I thought it would take me really long. Oh, you mean after the goat dance, Copper? Huh, I understand. Oh, we already read that. Let's see. You mean after the goat dance? Yeah, I'm not quite sure what you mean, Juan. I just didn't feel like chatting. Getting Julian didn't take you that long. I wonder how many days he laid there just hoping for help and finally just got swept back out to sea. Yeah. Oh, I don't have room in my pockets. Oh, darn. I gotta come back. Okay. Hello, Maria Crossing. Welcome in. We're playing Animal Crossing. It's slightly chaotic today. I'm letting people redeem things more than I normally do. All right. So now we gotta decorate a little bit. So let's give them some shrubs because I've never ever decorated over here. Let's see. Who is this? This is Pappy. I think I'll give him... Is that Pappy? I think that's Pappy. And let's see. One over here. And we'll do... Let's do blue for Julian. And then I don't want to do one there because the rock is there. I gotta move that at some point. Alright, let's see. What else? I don't want to put one back here because then I won't be able to walk back there. Let me get rid of these. Hi Tater Tot. Yeah, I wrote that down for my Tomodachi life. Rich and man, you have to help him a lot. Rich and I'm missing. Oh, Gulliver. I'm like, what are you? I'm like missing things in chat. I'm like, what are you all talking about? Oh, I get it. All right, we don't need anything in here. And this is like my orchard. Oh, that's another thing I haven't done. Plant crops. I need to plant like an amazing amount of crops. Let's put... What can we put here? I don't have anything in my pocket to put there. Alright, let's not there. 30 rescues for the shovel. Just keep resetting the day over and over. Oh, right. I can't do that. Bury it again. Alright, we gotta get rid of these things. Let's go for a walk. I put all this stuff in my pocket. I gotta find a place for it. Alright, interrupt the ants. Sorry, ants. Okay, let's see. We got room for some flowers over here. So let's do a white flower. Oh, nope, I don't. I guess I don't. It's gotta stay bare. What about... I don't think I'm gonna have room over there either. Alright, but we do have room right there. And I could put a shrub. in there. Let's put the purple one. And Vanessa, hello. Welcome in. I'm playing Animal Crossing, as you can see. And I'm just kind of... Oh, there's another weed here. I do have another thing where I have to collect weeds. So let's put a shrub back here. I grabbed a bunch of stuff from a treasure island, and I'm just trying to find a place for it. And we could probably... No, not there. Come on, over here. Over there. We can put one over here. Let's put the orange one over here. Oh, we got a heist. I gotta join the heist, because I think I only joined the first one. And anything else that I missed? Let me just go through. It's summer right now, and your hometown is hotter, as well as mine. It's a little more hot as it was. Yeah, we're not expecting to get much rain this summer either. So it's not gonna be fun. But the important thing for my state is the water needs to fall in Colorado. So that is the most important thing to keep track of when you're concentrating on the Colorado River. And if Colorado does not get snow, that's when you have the problem. So like if it were to snow or if it would rain in my area, it wouldn't matter. It would have absolutely no effect on the Colorado River. So it needs to be Colorado. All right, I need a bunch of flowers here. I tend to avoid this area because the villagers are always here, but they can walk around flowers, so we will do that. And, oh, we got a lot. Look at that. Angel Kitty, Rich, Brenda, Shiloh, myself, and Jojo. But who lost? It says half the miners lost. I don't know who lost, but thank you, Rich, for that. All right, for more discussion, we will chat on Discord via my server next time, since it's a long story problem. Yeah, it's really, really, really long. Oh, hello, Flo. Oops. Hidden Flo with a shovel. Yo, Copper, how are you? Haven't caught up in a while. Nobody's seen you in here in like weeks. What were you doing? I was playing Pacopia. Don't tell me you were just spaced out in front of the TV all this time, because I totally would have joined you. Well, I'm sure you would have. All right, let's put some flowers here. I got 2 different kinds of flowers. Oh, we can put a flower here. So I got just the ones you could plant, which took up half my pocket space. And then I got the ones that are the seeds. Let's put one of these here. Oh, it's looking so much better with just the flowers here. Do I have room? I do. I want to put another shrub down. What is that? Hibiscus starks. Okay, that one will have to grow in. We'll put some flowers here. And I can't get that because he's standing there. We need a whole bunch of stuff over here. I need I don't know. I need some things that I can like actually plant. All right, let's see. There. And then how about over here? We'll put oh, what's going on here? Oh, they're done. So much to see even when you're just out for a walk. Well, if I wouldn't have known you were done with conversation, I wouldn't have talked to you. I just can't help myself when it comes to cute clothing, like my dollhouse dress. I like to think it's very me, but is that true? Who is me, really? Oh, she's scared? She's scared? And how did we get here from talking about clothes? Okay. I don't know if Ernie will stream tomorrow in your time. Can you make it and chat with him, though? Copper? Oh, no, I didn't mean to talk to her again. Everything okay, y'all? It's nothing. I don't have anything to give her, so it's nothing. Sorry, I don't have any gifts. I need to give them gifts. I definitely need. Okay, we need flour here. Let's put a blue one in. And how about we put another one over here? And then we'll make our way... Hold on, we'll make our way to the museum, because I still have to do the museum. There's Cranston. Hello, Cranston. Are you gonna, like, let me through? I can't see. I can't... Can't see. Can I go around you? No. Now I'm just gonna stand in front of the museum. Oh, we got an ostrich on here. All right, let's do this museum thing. I have to go right now due to college work. I'll see you next time, my friends on Discord or next stream. All right, well, thank you for stopping in, Juan. Welcome to the Unicorn 8 Museum. May 18th is International Museum Day, and to honor it, we're holding a stamp rally. Please allow me a moment to give a brief explanation of precisely what this most esteemed day is. International Museum Day is a day to understand the educational wonder that only museums can provide. As a collecting place for all types of knowledge, museums are a critical resource for learning far and wide. By the way, I got pushed a story. Did anybody else get pushed the story about the Pokemon fossil stuff in the Chicago Museum? Did anybody else get pushed that? I got pushed that because, you know, I get pushed Pokemon stuff all the time. But starting in May, they're going to have sort of like the Animal Crossing exhibit in the aquariums where they were talking about fish and they had signs about fish that I went to. They're going to do the same thing with Pokemon, but it's going to be the fossil Pokemon. And they're actually going to have things in Pokemon Go that you can interact with the game Pokemon Go and get special things while you're within a certain radius of the museum. And I'm like, oh my gosh, see, now I want to go. And I may actually, in July, I may actually be driving through Chicago. We don't know yet. And so if we do, I definitely feel like I have to stop. Flo's not kidding back when they released 2. She stayed at my house for an hour and watched TV on my couch. Okay, here we go. Indeed, they can spark imaginations, making difficult ideas easier and perhaps even more fun to grasp. But to put it simply, International Museum Day is a day for getting to know your local museum. Now the stamp rally works thusly. The bug, fish, fossil, and art galleries each have 3 stamp stations. You must find the stations in each gallery and acquire their stamps. Do so and you'll earn a memento. There are several unique mementos, one for completing the rally in each gallery. Ooh, it's true. Do be sure to give it a go whilst perusing the museum's many fine exhibits. All right, here we go. Don't forget to take pictures. Why do I have to take pictures during the stamp rally? I don't know. All right, they're always in the same place, right? So let's go up this one. No. Maybe they're not all in the same place. Maybe it's over here. Oh, let's go through here. Up here. They're not here. Okay, maybe they're not all in the same place. Oh, there's one. Yeah, it's in a different place, I think. Oh, speaking of Pokemon Go, I remembered you mentioned Pokemon Go and decided to download it. With that game, I lost 20 pounds in 6 months. Well, yeah, and then you become like everybody else that's lazy. You know, like, most of the people I play Pokemon Go with now are like 100 pounds overweight. And I'm like remembering back to when the game first came out. It was like, walk here, walk here, walk here, walk here. And then they added raids and it just became a driving game. And now everyone that plays is just really overweight. And it just like, I just wish people would do what the game is supposed to do, you know? And I nominated a lot of Pokestops in an area where I used to walk during the COVID shutdown and the pandemic, and we only got 7, I can't remember if it was 7 or 14 nominations a month at that time. Now they give you a lot more. And every time I walked around the lake, I would do like 2 or 3 of them. And I ended up adding over 40 points of interest. Not all of them made it into Pokemon Go, but 40 things I added to the games, the Niantic games, which aren't the Niantic games anymore. And it's just a much better place to play because you can like walk around the entire thing, and not just like drive into a parking lot and walk 50 feet and then go back to your car. You know what I mean? You don't drive. Well, that is better for playing Pokemon Go. However, you live in a rural area, so there's probably not much there. And Jess Starwolf, hello, welcome in. Do you play Animal Crossing by any chance? That is what I am playing tonight. We're doing the stamp rally in the museum. So stamp spot giant tree. I still want to know what I'm taking. Oh, for memories. Is there going to be a big bug battle over the tree sap? Yes, there is. Yeah, this is new. I don't remember ever getting that. So let's see. Let's do this for Rich here. And we're gonna turn that off. We're gonna zoom in. That looks like a pretty good picture right there. Pretty good picture. Okay, so that's one. We'll go over to the butterflies. You don't either, that's why you don't play it. Yeah, well, you know, it's highly addictive. So I don't think I've ever suggested it to a single person, just because I know how addictive it is. But I know how to not get addicted to it anymore. I was highly addicted. And, you know, there's a content person there for Pokemon Go, and they did a video about, I'm so addicted to Pokemon Go, and it got like 20,000 views. I did a video of how not to be addicted to Pokemon Go, and I got like 100 views. So... You know, everybody wants to be addicted. Like, okay, fine, whatever. Alright, bug farms. It's like I'm part of a bug community. Hi, bugs! Alright, bug farm. Oh, the lab. So it's like right there. So we can take a picture here with the ants in the background. They're in the way, though. The bugs are in the way. What about these ants right here? We'll do those. It's still in the way. That's a terrible picture. Okay, we won't do a picture here. Terrible picture. There's the lab. All right. The lab. I bet some groundbreaking research goes on here, but there's never anybody in there, so I don't know who does the research. Alright, the lab. I collected all the bug stamps. Okay, and... Members, pay attention to this right here. If I ever get my member video out. Right there. Right there. Right there. That's all I'm saying. Okay. Let's go back up. You know, I went to this place like forever ago, and I still haven't made that video. You found 8 Pokemon on a 6-minute walk. I have 5, I think 5 spawn points at my house. So like, you know, I could be lazy too, and I could just sit in my house and then people like work really hard to get a Pokestop or a gym at their house. And so I actually made a video about how to actually get a Pokestop or gym in front of your house, and it's got very few views. I would expect it to get like 100,000 views, and no, it didn't. Alright, so hoo-hoo! I see you collected a set of stamps. Jolly good, and now to mark your hard work with an aptly named completion stamp. Alright. Completed! So now I can get the poster, right? No, the poster is when you finish the museum. You finish the stamp rally and the bug exhibit. By my break, showing... Oh, you get the poster, right? Your willingness to explore the bug rooms with such gusto is admirable. I myself find lingering there quite impossible. And without any further ado, here is the memento I promised you. I present to you your very own bug plaque. Now, should you find yourself exploring the other exhibit rooms, do try collecting stamps there. Someone such as yourself, I'm sure, find a worthy pursuit. Okay, you're actually playing it right now. Sorry for the late. I'm doing research about the game. Well, you've come to a great place. Because I don't know what your research includes, but I never, we're gonna go have a cup of coffee, but I never did anything YouTube at all. Like, I don't think I watched a single YouTube video until I started playing Animal Crossing. And then I came upon a guy who made videos that was the Hamilton music, or music video, but with Animal Crossing characters. And I started watching that. And then because of watching that, I got pushed to the Animal Crossing community. And there were like all these people live streaming Animal Crossing. And I'm like, I didn't even know this was a thing. I didn't know this existed. And now I do it. So, you know, what was that? Six years ago, maybe? I don't know. I've come completely full circle here. Nice day for some coffee. It's 200 bells a cup, if you like. Yes, please. You want pigeon milk with that? Not really, but I'm gonna say yes because I don't actually have to drink it. I figured out I have a dove living like in a crevice in my house, and it's been there for at least 3 months and I didn't know it. I think it may have a nest because it just suddenly started flying at my head. That's how I noticed it. Alright, well thank you, Brewster. Even got you a clean cup. Oh, that's gross. I'll do just that. Alright, thank you. I don't drink coffee, but, you know, I wish he served tea. You can get water and coffee, but you can't get tea. I don't know. It's so sweet and mild, it must be the magic of the pigeon milk that makes it so dreamy. Thank you very much. He is so quiet, gosh. Well, Just Star Wolf, I also play Tomodachi Life, so I don't know if you've seen my content on that, but I play that on Thursday nights, and I was starting to run out of people to put in the game as well. I actually put my viewers in there, and I don't think all of Team Valor, but the majority of Team Valor is now in the game. That is my highest level of membership, and then I have a couple other people in there from the chat. So Shiloh is in there, Angel Kitty is in there, Rich is not in there. Rich is not in there. He didn't ask to be in there. And April Honey and Jojo, two of my mods, they're in there. And then I ran out of people to put in, so I put Duran Duran in there. They were my favorite 80s band. And actually tomorrow you're gonna get anybody that has like notifications turned on, you're gonna be bombarded by Duran Duran stuff. Because I have made videos for all of the Duran Duran members, although I still have to make Andy. I need to make Andy and make a short of that. But I have them all coming out tomorrow. So it's like, you know, it starts at like, you know, I don't know, 11 a.m. or something. Maybe if I make Andy, maybe I'll make him at like 8 a.m. But it's like 11 and 1 and 3 and 5 and 7. I'm just like putting it out there, and you're gonna be bombarded. So I'm sorry for... Maybe for tomorrow you want to turn notifications off if you don't want to watch that. But don't look up pigeon milk. Okay, good. I really don't. Alright, I'll take any airport color but blue and any fruit but apples. My main island has those. So let me explain to Just Star Wolf what you were doing, Angel Kitty. So I did on this channel, I had a specific villager that I was looking for. I was looking for Julian, and Julian he's one of the Pokemon that can come in your first campsite. When you first start an island and you get to the campsite, he is one of the villagers that can appear there, and then you have to take him. You have no choice but to take him. And so what I decided to do was I would get to the campsite. If it wasn't Julian, I deleted my save data and started over. So I had to do the whole thing again. I had to go through the whole intro, get through to the campsite, check again. If it wasn't Julian, then I started over. And it took me 8 tries to do it. And so Angel Kitty decided she was going to try and do the same thing. And what are you on now, Angel Kitty? Like 30? 30 tries? I don't remember. You told us how many tries it was earlier. I forgot what the number was. What is your favorite furry villager friend? That's a good question, because I don't know what you would consider furry, but I really like Lucha. Lucha's my favorite villager. I like Julian. I also like Apollo. And for females, I really like Tangy. She's probably my favorite female. And I like Diana. She's just so sophisticated. Attempt 20. Okay, so you haven't reached 30 yet. That's good. I do have Grizzly on my island. He's pretty cool. Oh, did I just call Julian a Pokemon? Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Oh, I had hold on. I had a task that I had to drink a coffee, so I got to collect that. I think I did. Didn't I? No, I had exercise. Did I have coffee? No, but come home to the roost. So I did get something. So that is 10. Julian could be a Pokemon. I don't know why he's not. All right, let's find the ones in here. And did somebody redeem something? Did somebody redeem? I just wanted to make sure I didn't miss anything about the star ratings. Let's see. I'm actually planning on doing research about the star ratings. I don't know what a star rating is. No blue airport game. I don't think anybody redeemed something. So if I miss something, let me know. Julian equals Galarian Rapidash. That's pretty good, Angel Kitty. All right. Oh, here's one. Here's one. And you can see that art is not my priority. Not my priority at all. All right. Baroque Gallery. So what else is in here? Art in the 17th century sure was fascinating. There was always so much to say about every piece. Oh, the stars, you know, I've been 5 stars for so long that I completely forgot about the star system. Yeah, I completely forgot. Now I know. Yeah. All right, so we got art from the west, art from the east. Okay. I don't know what those are since I don't have any art, so I'm just gonna have to wander around until I find it. There's another one. I don't like Red. I just don't like him at all, and so I just don't talk to him. All right, art from the west. The 18th and 19th centuries brought us Rococo and Romanticism. I could stare at those styles all day. Let's stare at them. Okay, that's 2. And 3. There we go. Oh, I'm like actually on the wrong side there. I don't know if it matters. Art from the east. Now that I remember what those look like. Looks like they're still planning the exhibit that will go here. Huh? Huh? Oh, maybe because I don't have anything in here? Maybe I have nothing. I have one. I have one. Right there. So I don't know. Shiloh wants Copper to stop what she's doing and play the video. Oh, the Hitmon video. Okay, I will do that. And I'm trying to think of the I have to think of the game to figure out where it is. So it may take me a second to find it. And then we have the dance mix, and we will see if the pirate video is in there, because I think it is, because I did it April 20th, but I'm not positive. When I get my horse, my Wish Blossom Ranch DDV DLC, my first horse will be Julian. Okay. That is that Disney Dreamlight Valley DLC, I guess. All right, I'm going to find the Hitmon video, and then I will go straight into the Dancing Goat video. I'll be right back. Get your camera a great photo op. I guess they're talking about here. Right there. Martial arts training montage. Photo snagged. Ooh. All right. Ooh, 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 look at that. It moves itself. Look how cool. I like center it on him. Ooh! Oh! Oh! Whoa! Did I get that? Whoa! Whoa! Look at them going at it. They're having a blast. Oh, Drifloon has come to visit us. Ooh, oh, oh, oh! Whoa! Oh, this is entertaining! Come on! Come on, come on, come on, do another one, do another one. Oh, and Drifloon wants to be on the shot. Hi, Drifloon! I love how the box moves. That is just so darn cool. Can I get in, like, really close? No, you don't like that? You don't like that? I'm like... There we go. There we go. Come on, show me your stuff. Show me... Oh, there you go.
Me oh now, na me oh que. Me oh, me oh que, me oh, me oh que, na que oh. Me oh que oh na me na oh na oh que oh na oh na me na. Me na oh que me oh na oh que me na me na oh na me oh que me na me oh.
sitting in the dark here. All right. Yeah, I guess I played the wrong one. But it allowed me time to go for a restroom break. So that was good. I appreciated that. All right. So let's see. Were there three? There were three in here. Did I get all three? I think I got all three. How do I check? So there's that one. That one, yeah, I got all three. Okay. You're not mad. Except we will have to play the pirate one later because it wasn't in there. All right, let's talk to him again. All right, 2 done. Like, I'm not even sure if I've ever done this before. It pleases me to report that the stamp rally for the art gallery is finished. You've done this owl proud. Good. As I'm sure you saw, that gallery still has quite a ways to go. It is my sincere hope that we receive enough donations to completely fill out our museum. And without any further ado, here is the memento I promised you. I present to you your very own art plaque. Oh, that's what you get. All right, yeah, you get the post. I've just completely forgotten. You get the posters when you complete them, and you get the things that are on the wall when you're doing this. Okay. What's even more PG edit messed up is Drifloon is known for folklore stating it tries to steal children by pulling them away by the hands. The Pokédex can go off the rails sometimes, especially in the Alola region. Yeah, like what the heck? How is that, like, kids play that game? How is that kids friendly? See, there's always one there. So now it's over here. So they've moved it a little. Big river. Some rivers are deep and wide and long. All right, big river. I don't know. Everywhere I've lived that has a river, it's not very wide. So I don't know what they consider wide. All right, next one. The pond. I feel like these guys are little aquatic athletes. Go team. All right. Oh, Icy Sea is next. Wherever that is. Is that we're gonna go down here, but I think it's like upstairs or where we have to go. There's a lot of sad and weird lore behind Pokemon. Oh, look who's here! Hello! Hi, Copper. Long time no see. Been busy. I've been so bored lately that I took up collecting stamps for an afternoon. I was pretty good. I didn't know they could do it too. Alright, yeah, there's no ice here. Unless it's down there. No, because that's deep sea. So it's like the other room. So let's go to the other room. And we'll stop here for a second. No, does it have to be one of these? No? I'm pressing A and it's not me. Whoop, whoop, whoop. It's not. No. I thought when you pressed A, it's not Y, it's not down, it's not up. Yeah, it's not doing anything. Oh, I wanted to make a face in the window. Alola was really full of heavy themes, especially the side quest. I'm kind of glad I didn't play the early games now, right? Alright, so it's not there. There it is. That is ice? I guess that's supposed to be ice. Okay, I never knew that. Alright, Icy Sea. I had no idea. That's as chilly as it gets. Alright, done with that one. I collected all the fish stamps. Alright, so let's go back. These have always been my favorite. I love jellyfish. When I was in the Galapagos Islands, I went snorkeling for a very short amount of time. I breathed in water and it totally freaked me out. And I went back to the boat because I can't swim. And the other people that kept going, they kept snorkeling. They all got stung by jellyfish. So I was glad I wasn't with them. It's during the school side quest. I need to go back to the Arceus, and I need to finish the Pokédex so I can finish the game. I've never gone back. Hoo-hoo, I see you've collected a set of stamps. Jolly good. And now to mark your hard work with an aptly named completion stamp. Alright, let's go. With that, you finished the stamp rally in the fish gallery. Hoot, I say, look at you. I say, did you happen to take any photographs of your quest? Well, I forgot in the last two areas. Well, the art area, there's nothing in there. Your Nook phone takes marvelous photos, and the fish rooms make an elegant backdrop, to be sure. And without any further ado, here is the memento I promised you. Fish plaque. All right, now you should find yourself exploring. Oh, should you find yourself exploring the other exhibit rooms, do try collecting stamps there. Well, I've already finished them all. Someone such as yourself is sure to find it a worthy pursuit. Okay, let's go hang these up in my house. I've never seen my neighbors on any island I've had, either on my Switch line or regular Switch, walking around the fish rooms or bug room, or always in the art room or fossil room. So I tend to find them in the fish area more. So that's kind of interesting. Alright, what do I still have in my pocket? I still have a few things. But let's go hang these up. Alright, where? I don't know if I can hang them in this room. Let's see, maybe I can do... Whoop. Can I hang stuff standing here? I don't think I can. So the problem is now... Now, how about I just do this? But oh yeah, good. There we go. Fish plaque. And then art plaque. And bug plaque. Alright, so let's put them somewhere else. It lets me do this even though I don't have AHP, which is kind of interesting. We'll put that in the middle. And then that will go next to it. There we go. There we go. Much nicer. Alright, what else can we put in there? Nope, this way. Oh, I have to sell weeds. And I have to sell fruit. So let me get the weeds and the fruit out. What do we have? We got a bunch of pumpkins. What fruit do I have on my island? I don't remember. We'll take pears. You know, once you're on your island for a while, you just kind of like forget what, what fruit was actually on my island to start. I don't know. So I think it's 5 of them, right? But we'll take the rest of them just in case. 4, 5. You know what I also haven't played for a while is Dinkum, because I ran out of storage space, and I didn't have storage space to record like an hour of gameplay all the time. Okay, so that will get... I wish... Maybe I'll just sell these all. I guess I just gotta sell these all because I really don't want to pull 20 of those out. You forgot... Oh, I forgot the fossil section. Thank you. Alright, let's go back. And he's still wandering around my island because, like, I've never talked to him. Because I have nothing for him to do here. Alright, so we'll go... He's still here, enjoying my island. Fun fact, Alola is based on Hawaii, and each island is named for a different color. Alright, fossils. Alright, one here. There's always one here. Whoop. Vertebrates. Now, these guys have some backbone. Ha 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 ha. Alright, there we go. A cephalopod. Alright, that's it. Alright, let's go this way. I've completed this whole section, but we only have like 4 or 5 fossils left. Oh, there's the other one. Yeah, the fossil one, I'm always really good at completing that one. The other ones, not so much. Like, I looked up before the live stream with if there was anything that I needed in the ocean, and I've got everything in the ocean. So, obviously, May or the time around May is one of those times that I went in and did a whole bunch of things in the ocean, and I don't need anything now. They should call this display Not Dinosaurs, Chapter 2. Okay. All right. All right, next. Probably the other room, or is it in here? Is it hidden in here somewhere? I don't think so. It must be the other room. Oh, my favorite regions are Janto and Senna. That was a trash can. There it is. Now we still have to finish this section. Cenozoic. What are those silhouettes above and behind them? They're the villagers. Alright, done with that section. So what are we missing here? We got those. That one. We're missing one here. So we're only missing one in this room. If you stand in the circle near the first dinosaur room, first dinosaur fossil in the room. Well, I do know about... Does this one do anything? Oh, it does. Okay. That one does something. Any circle does something. And then you go here, and you got the asteroid that came down and supposedly killed all the dinosaurs. And then, I don't know if I remembered there was another one. Is that what you mean? There's a dark Easter egg. Cenozoic is the age of mammals. Yeah, right there? Nope, yeah, you must have meant the one in here. Alright, so I've got that whole room. And got those. Got all of those. Got those. Got all of those. Got all of those. Oh, gosh, are we just... Oh, we missed that one. So we need 1, 2, 3. Is that all we need now? 3. I think maybe that's all I need. Gosh. I'm gonna have to go dig up those fossils. The dark one is the asteroid. Yeah, I love that one. I like that one. Oh, up on the stairs there's one? I didn't realize. Let me go look. I just keep going in and out of the room. So which stairs are you talking about? Go up here. Or are you talking about the other room? Because the other room... Oh, here. Oh, okay, so you just see them. Well, that's not that exciting. But then I like this one over here. Am I going over to that other room? Where am I going? Yeah, see, I'm going over there. I like this one. That one. that one is cool. I like that. It's like they don't even give you a spot. You just have to figure it out. You'd think they'd put a spot on the floor and say, "Here, stand on me," but they don't. Alright, back up. Back to talk to him. The line on the floor is the evolution line. Yeah, I know that. It's just you just kind of got to figure out that you got to go stand up there, that's all. But yeah, that looks like it would be something, but it doesn't do anything. Bacopia is sort of just like apocalyptic Kanto. I really want the humans to come back, though. Hoo-hoo, I see you collected a set of stamps. Jolly good, and now to mark your hard work with an aptly named completion stamp. Let's see. Alright, I've finished the stamp rally. As the host of these rallies, it pleases me to my pin feathers to see you frolic amid the fossils so. The views you get as you stand upon the circles on the floor are always such a sight, and the tree of life on the floor, which charts the path of evolution, it never fails to tickle my talents. I do hope you took a moment to appreciate it all. If you didn't, then I hope you will. I did. Without any further ado, here is the memento I promised you. Gosh, I'm like, what, like 5% into Pocopia? I can't even imagine them adding more regions. Fossil plaque. Who and what? You've collected all the stamps available today. To think you've enjoyed the stamp rally to such a degree, I can't help but puff my feathers with pride. I'll be holding a stamp rally every day until May 31st, okay? Oh, we change the stamps every day, but you still get the same thing. Thank you so much for celebrating International Museum Day. Sharing the wonders and knowledge our museum has to offer never fails to make this owl smile. Alright, well thank you. Now we gotta go sell some things. I don't know what he's doing. And we haven't talked to our other hotel visitors either. I didn't even pay attention to who was in the hotel. Alright, let's sell this. I feel like I want the locker too. What do you need? I want to sell. Alright, hopefully it's 5 fruit. We're gonna sell the weeds and the 5 fruit. Is there anything else? I don't think there's anything else I can sell. Alright, so we got the star chart too. That would be kind of cool. Let's buy... Oh, here we go. Let's do this first, because we may get, like, spending money. Oh, not fossils, the shells. I gotta get shells too. And watering flowers. And sell a hot item for a fortune. So what is the hot item of the day? Bamboo card holder, a candle holder, and a natural garden table. Okay. Pay twice the amount. But that, I don't like making wood things, because wood things, I don't like chopping down trees. Alright, see you later. And then I'm gonna buy these things. So I'll buy the star chart. Oh, not close enough. Study poster, it's a star chart. Those are limited supply. I'm definitely gonna take it. What would you do if your villagers could buy it and you just walked in and it was a sold sign and you were like, wait, what was it? Alright, let's buy the locker too. I like the locker. $3,700 bells. Serious? I guess it's because it's metal. Oh. Well, you know, I just got into Pokemon so late in life that's why I've never played those games, and it wasn't until my husband started giving, well, he wasn't my husband then, he started giving me Pokemon games, because I think he was trying to, like, get me to stop playing Pokemon Go. Who is back there? Who? Oh, it's, I don't like buying when they're on my island. It's the carpet lady. So we will not buy, but I am looking for fossils, because we do only need 3 more. I may have to start going to, like, different islands to try and find fossils. You hope someday in the future you recollect the older ones. Well, you know, they keep putting games out on the Switch, so... Oh, we gotta collect these too. How much space do I have? I've got enough for shells. We'll do that. I just keep ignoring. Who are you? I don't even know who you are. Whoops. Who are you? Oh, hello, you live here, right? It's so nice to meet you. I'm Sandy. Has anybody ever had Sandy on their island? I've been so looking forward to visiting Unicorn 8. My trip won't be very long, but I'm sure it'll be good. Speedy. Alright, well, there we go. I wanted to kick the hole, but I was afraid that I'd talk to them again. So get more, oh, the bottle. Chevra! Chevra! Oh, I already know this one, so I can sell that. But, that means I have one less pocket storage space. Alright, nothing here to collect. Oh, well, look, it's Apple! Hello? Oh, yes, you must be a local. I'm just obsessed with how friendly you are. She was on the other island. I forgot. I was thinking she was on this island, but she was on the other one. I can already tell this is going to be the dreamiest vacay ever. Oh, by the way, I'm Apple. This gal's on an ultra luxe solo getaway. We should totes hang out while you're here. Or I'm here. Okay, yeah, she was on my goat island. My all goat island. And what do we have in there? Okay, he really likes that machine. He's just sitting there with his coffee next to the confetti machine. And it looks like Pinky's finally done working out. She's been working out like the whole time that I've been here. A-Bear did the stamp rally last night. Also, did not know the villagers did stamp rally. Yeah. Well, you must have been here when I said that, right? Because I just said that like 5 minutes ago. I did manage to find a copy of Pokemon Silver, and someone replaced the battery in it for me so it could save again. And oh, is that like a Game Boy or something? Because you said battery, but games don't normally have batteries in them. Okay, I think I got everything. How much pocket space do I have? I only have one. I need more shells. And I must not have the game sound up very much because I haven't heard any presents. Alright, what about now? Nope, still have space. There's one. Oh, not enough room for that one. Drop it. I don't know what is he doing? Oh, okay, I'll go sell stuff. Fine. What is he doing? What is he doing? Oh, he's working out. I gotta do more of that. And there's Julian. Let's say hello to Julian. He looks like he's like doing meditation or something. Oh, Copper, it's been a while, hasn't it? Well, just so you know, I'm still the same old Julian. The fame hasn't gone to my head yet. It's like he knows. Alright, let's go back and sell these. I can also probably deposit some like flowers or something along the way. This spot right here needs a flower, I think. So let's just put a white flower. I've been stumbling around in the dark. Yes, I should turn on a lamp. You caught up now. Whoops. Sorry. I guess we'll put one there. Just trying to get like stuff out of my pocket here. Alright, then we'll go back here. Oh! She has never wanted to leave. Ever. Hey, Copper. Check. Uh oh. Weren't you looking for a raincoat? No, she never wants to leave. She's my original villager in this island. I started this island, we figured out January 2025, maybe? And she's never wanted to leave. And she's been here 1.5 years, and I can't get rid of her. Well, whatever. Like it or not, it's yours now. Alright, well, thank you, Flo. Thank you. If you don't have room, just flip it at the store, cha. I won't mind. That's probably what I'll do, because I already have 2 raincoats. So let's go sell. The in-game clock ran off the battery. The earlier Pokemon games did have batteries in the cartridge. When they went bad, time-based events might stop working and you couldn't save. Huh. Yeah, I didn't have any of those old gaming systems. I want to sell. Oh, do I have enough? Let's get rid of that. Anything else? Study poster, fossil plaque. Where's the thing she just gave me? Where's this one? Let's sell the raincoat, because I already have a purple one. And the purple one is one I always want. Alright, sold. Still not enough to pay off my mortgage. Alright. Driving home, so I'll be listening. Well, glad you're driving home. Flow in for the bitter end. Oh, alright, let's see. So, see, I didn't have enough. Didn't have enough. Oh, gosh, look at that. Is that one? One. And then water flowers and exercise. So let's go find one more fossil. I still have to finish over here. Let's see. Let's put a flower over here. And we'll put... Oh, the rock's there. I forget when I have to do... You know, sometimes you get the, like to hit the rock thing. Let me... There's not a rock here, right? Okay, I'll put a flower there. And I don't have any other space over here. I have space right there, and I got a white rose. So how about I do that? And then more fossils. Not fossils. I do need more fossils. More fossils, more shells. And, oh, let's get that. We'll get the fossil. I need to be doing that. So I don't remember if I said this Thursday, but my doctor said I'm still not allowed to lift something as heavy as a milk jug. And I looked it up and that's 8 pounds. And I'm like, really? Like, I live alone. How am I not supposed to lift all this stuff? And I'm sure... At some point, I've lifted up something that's more than 8 pounds. I'm fairly certain, like going to the grocery store and carrying bags of groceries, that kind of thing. I try to carry the heavy ones on my left arm. Okay. Do we have any more fossils? I don't have a thing to redeem fossils, but we'll do it anyway. What? That's not really possible, right? You mean the 5 pounds? I got the surgery 3 months ago. So I don't really know if that's what you're referring to. It's really driving me crazy. Because I was saying to my physical therapist today, I'm like, I don't remember this with my knee at all. And so he gave me this lecture about how in the old system, the insurance companies just lost money. And so, you know, now you're expected to pay more for it so they don't have to lose as much money. And I'm like, you know what? I think there's a happy medium, you know? Where I figured out last night that on my neck, which still hurts, that nothing has improved. And I mean, there are some days that my neck doesn't hurt, so that helps. But my neck caused my shoulder issue. And then my right shoulder issue caused my left shoulder issue. And the combination has cost me $4,000 since I started. All right, let's see. I want to sell. I saw some branches last week and I had to stop before it got too bad. You had some branches? I don't know what that means. All right. Sell the rest of them. Okay, or you mean you're OCD and you have to pick up all the branches. That's possible. Because I know there's people that watch me that they're like, why don't you pick up that branch? Why don't you get that fossil? And I'm like, sorry, I'm not OCD, so... Well, there are some things that I am, but... Animal Crossing is not one of them. Oh, see, now I get earned bells by selling items. Oh, well. Oh, well, the doctor is full of it. I've seen how medical billing works. Well, you mean the 5 pounds or the physical therapist? Because it's just kind of ridiculous. I'm pretty frustrated at this point. But I still, you know, like when I got my knee surgery, I am looking for fossils now. When I got my knee surgery, I was using like actual weights. Like they were physical therapy was putting me on a weight machine and I was lifting actual weights. The only thing that I have done in physical therapy are those little bands. Like there's two types. There's like a stretchy band, and then there's like more of like an elastic rope type band. And so they started me on the stretchy bands, and now I'm on like the elastic rope bands. And the only thing, I only do one exercise with actual weights, and it's 3 pounds. And I got my surgery 3 months ago. So I'm just a little frustrated. And then now I got my left arm bothering me, and I'm told it's my rotator cuff. So it's like I'm in this never ending. All right, we're gonna exercise here, and then we're gonna call it a night. You cut branches and made myself stop before it hurt me too bad. It still hurt all week. Oh, in real life. That is the big problem when you're playing Animal Crossing and you talk about things like branches and weeds, you know? People think you're talking about Animal Crossing. Oh, let's do buttons. Let's do buttons. They all look so cute. Everybody's like a different color. I forgot Zucker was on my island. Oh, I needed to go talk to Zucker. All right. Oop, I put that one down. There we go. I had to trim branches off my maple tree. I think the road crew damaged it a bit. Well, my trees, well, except for my palm trees. I have 2 palm trees, but my trees are like, I'm taller than my trees right now. Come on, I'm doing L. There we go. Yeah, my trees are only like 5 feet tall maybe. But they will get bigger. I'm guessing within 2 years they'll all be pretty big. Go, go, go. We all look so cute. And Cranston joined us. Can we get that Isabelle outfit? Because that Isabelle outfit is really cute. I don't think we can. Come on. That L move is tough. Hey, Hylian Cider. Hello, you'll be working. Well, actually, I'm just ending. So we are ending with some stretches. We're gonna end with the pirate goat video because somebody wanted to play it earlier and we haven't redeemed it since then. So we will do that as well. I'll be back to finish repaving after the rain is over. Yeah, rain? What is that? I don't even know what rain is anymore. I had the landscapers put in all these, like, specialty drains, you know? Well, like, you know, I just bought them at Home Depot kind of drains. And I said, hey, can you put this in? And they're like, sure, because they were charging me way too much money for what I asked them to do. And so I had them install it, and it's only done, it's, like, sprinkled since. So I had that installed in October, and it's done nothing more than sprinkle since October. So keep that in mind. If you want to complain about rain, keep that in mind. I almost had no rain for 2 months. Now it's finally here and making up for it. Well, that's good, because you definitely need rain. Oh, all right. So I am done. I don't think anybody else has redeemed anything. We're going to go out with Flo, who refuses to leave my island, singing her heart out. And we're going to play the Dancing Goat video for Pirates. And then, let's see, I'm going to work on my next Dancing Goat video tomorrow, probably. And hopefully I will have that done by Tuesday to get it out to members so that they get an advance preview of it. And then I always show it to everybody else on Friday. So hopefully I can get that done. And then I do have one planned for June. I did ask somebody if they wanted to collab, and they were very excited about it. So that will be coming then. And I will tell you, I'll give you the hint that it's not dancing. This is gonna be the first one that's not actually dancing. So, look at her looking at me. She's so cute. Oh, still map hunting. Alright, but I will see you again on Sunday for Picopia. So thank you all for being here. I forgot about it to the last second, but I did award top fans yesterday. So if you left the stream and missed it, I did assign that. So thank you all for being here. I will see you Sunday.